Hey everybody, Charlie Marlow here. Just wanted to jump on real quick and say a few things about the passing of Mike Shannon. The Cardinals officially announced his death earlier today at the age of 83. Mike Shannon, obviously just a legendary Cardinal. When you're talking about his contributions to the franchise, 60 plus years. First, of course, as a player, where I think we probably don't talk enough about his contributions as a player, and a two-time World Series champion, 1964, 1967, and then even go before that. We're talking about a St. Louis guy, CBC High School. Anybody around St. Louis will tell you all these amazing stories about how great of an athlete Mike Shannon was coming up. Baseball player, football player, what he could have potentially done playing football if he chose that route. But of course, he chose baseball, which was a very smart decision. And again, really, really nice playing career, 2 World Series championships, playing different positions. And then after that, we're talking about a 50-year broadcasting career. So put those together, 60 plus years as a member of the Cardinals organization, just beloved as a broadcaster, as a guy, such a great storyteller, folksy, funny. When I moved here in 2008, listening to Mike Shannon for the last, whatever it was, 13 years until he retired was so much fun. I loved his style. I've always appreciated somebody who tried to be entertaining, and obviously he informed you as well, but he told so many great stories, had the great laugh, had so many iconic calls and moments, and get up, baby, get up. Mike Shannon, just somebody who will never be forgotten, passes away at the age of 83. So just want to do a quick video because, man, you talk about Cardinal legends over the last couple of years, and now, unfortunately, we've lost a lot. I mean, if you go back to Stan the Man, that was several years ago. But starting with COVID in 2020, and you lose in the last 3 years or so Bob Gibson and Lou Brock, and also more recently Tim McCarver, and now Mike Shannon as well. Just an absolutely legendary person. Mike Shannon, a St. Louisan, an athlete, a player with the Cardinals, and then a broadcaster for 50 or so years. Man, it's already been different at the ballpark for opening days and things like that when you see some of the newer Red Jacket guys, but a lot of these Red Jacket guys that have passed away or were sick in recent years. And I also should mention Bruce Sutter as well, somebody who passed away recently. But Mike Shannon, what a legend. And I actually played baseball in the men's league with his son Dan for several years. This is going back 10, 12 years or so. So my condolences to the Shannon family, and obviously the restaurants around town. A guy who was doing it in the business community as well. And when I first moved here, that Shannon's restaurant downtown, that was one of the spots, not just for the steakhouse and all that, but once they kind of had the barn area out there, whatever they called it. But man, that was a fun place to go as well, and just drink some beers after the Cardinals game. So RIP to a legend, Mike Shannon. We'll definitely talk about him at length on Hot Take Central on 590 The Fan tomorrow on Monday, and I'm sure we're going to play a ton of clips from the legend Mike Shannon. Get up, baby, get up. RIP to Mike Shannon.